Has the government initiated a process to secure compensation? Has the Attorney General's Department produced the claim? What action does the government hope to file in Singapore? Was there any unwarranted intervention where the respondents will receive benefits instead of Sri Lanka? You have also mentioned an overseas bank account under a single name with $250 million US.
බැංකු ගිණුමක ඩොලර් මිලියන 250ක් තැන්පත් කරයි කියන කාරණාව වන්දි හිමිකම් ලබා ගැනීම සඳහා.
As a preliminary step in this matter, the Attorney General, on behalf of the government of Sri Lanka, will file action with the Singapore International Commercial Court, or the SICC. The shipping insurance company and the owners of the vessel have filed limitation proceedings in the UK to limit the compensation claim. We are obtaining legal advice on quashing that legal matter that aims to limit our compensation claim with the UK High Court. The damages caused to the Sri Lankan marine environment is estimated at $6.4 billion US. The Attorney General's Department is also consulting with Spark Hilmore lawyers in Australia, who are experts in this field. Upon consulting them and engaging in independent fact-finding, Dentons Roddick and Davidson LLP will engage in the proceedings of filing action with the Singapore court. That case will be called up today. Today, I will reveal to the Parliament a piece of information and I will not claim responsibility for it. I am not sure if this is a piece of evidence or not. Sri Lanka police can investigate and determine if this is evidence or not. There is a name, Chamara Gunasekara, Nat West Road 500, account number 154793334, IB number GB53NWBK 5000000 154792234, BICN WNK GB2L, US dollars 250 million in this account. This is the information I was given, and the investigation is ongoing. The empty new diamond caught fire in the eastern coast some months ago, and 442 million rupees was paid as compensation. The incident took place in Sri Lankan waters. The entire vessel was not engulfed in flames at the time. The Attorney General advised that the vessel could not leave Sri Lankan waters. Days later, the vessel was released. That order was given by then Foreign Secretary Jayantha Kolomage. Then I spoke to the former President Gotabaya Rajapaksa to determine the truth behind this. He said no order was issued to allow the vessel from leaving Sri Lankan waters. Lanka Godaheva had requested the former president to allow the vessel to leave Sri Lankan waters. The former president had said that the vessel could only leave Sri Lankan waters based on an order given by the Attorney General. The former president also made it clear that if the vessel was to leave Sri Lankan waters, the full compensation claim must be deposited to Sri Lanka. He confirmed it to me last night and this morning as well. It was Nalaka Godaheva who made the request. He even spoke on TV to claim that turtle carcasses are washing up not because of the damages caused by the vessel, but due to the monsoon season. This must be investigated by a Parliament Select Committee.
A journalist spoke about turtle carcasses. I told him that as per a website, an environmentalist had noted that turtles died during the high tide season. I told him to pose those questions to the environmentalists. They only used that first portion of the statement and I was slandered for it. My personal view is that if there is a delay in filing action, the primary responsibility should be borne by the two justice ministers. I state this with responsibility. If you can produce a document to claim that I made a request regarding the new diamond vessel, I also oppose the decision allowing it to exit Sri Lankan waters. You spoke about an Australian law firm, Spark Hilmore Lawyers. Are you aware that they have no expertise on maritime disasters? They are an environmental law firm with no experience in maritime disasters. What process was followed in selecting them? This is a serious issue.
මේ law firm එක කොහොමද තෝරගත්තේ? මොකක්ද ක්‍රමවේදය? මේක බරපතල ප්‍රශ්නයක් ගරු අමාත්‍යතුමනි.